Hey, it's Auntie Ray. I told you I was going to come back every week, and I'm back. So I don't have a new question, but I need to clarify something that I said the last week. After further review, even though I don't watch the NFL no more, but I used to like it's like that. After further review, I want to clarify when I said that you don't get divorced because family don't divorce each other. So I do believe in divorce. Don't get me wrong. I believe in divorce. It's just like when you have kids and the state comes and take them away, you did some things that the state's like, okay, you're no longer fit to be a parent. I think the same thing kind of applies for marriage. It's like you're no longer fit to be somebody's spouse. So one of those things is when there's abuse in the household. If you are being abused physically, mentally, or emotionally, it's probably not a safe space for you. So I don't have a problem with you getting out of that situation. Now, some people get out and don't get a divorce because they allow that person to go get help. But I'm saying if you get out and get divorced, that's what happens sometimes with people's kids. They take them out of the house. Another thing is, now some people, like when you talk about cheating, now just the act of having sex with somebody else may not be enough. But if that person feels abused emotionally because of your cheating and your lying and your deception, then of course, by all means, because that's still a form of abuse. And a lot of people have lost their children because they cheated and the spouse took the kids and vamoosed. So another reason why, yeah, I think you probably could give a good argument for divorce. One of the other ones is kind of a hard situation because drug addiction and alcoholism is a sickness. And I do agree with that. Not just because of what's happening now. Even when it was a crack epidemic and they were putting people in jail, it was still a sickness then too. But it is a sickness. But if you are addicted to drugs or alcohol, the state will come in and take your kids. Why? Because usually there's some neglect or abuse. And the same thing with the person, spouse that's, say, a drug addict or an alcoholic. They're probably a little abusive. So, again, it goes back to the abuse. Please do not stay in a marriage where you are being abused. That's what I wanted to make sure I said. Because I don't want anybody staying in marriage and saying, well, Auntie Ray said you don't divorce family. So I had to clarify it.